have a question for you. How much paper do you use in your classroom daily? How many papers or worksheets do you lose because of the mass amounts of papers that you have and not enough storage in your classroom? Well, my name is Mary-Katherine, or MKP, and I'm going to be walking you through how to create a Google Classroom. The purpose of a Google Classroom is that it's paperless communication. It is really awesome for teachers to use because you can use it to post assignments, grade assignments, view work in real time, manage documents, and much more. For students, it's a paperless way of seeing the class calendar, doing assignments online, and communicating with your teacher or professor. I want to begin here. You go in Google. You go to Google and you Google googleclassroom.com or just Google Classroom and you click on the link. Over here on the right, there's going to be a plus sign. You're going to click that plus sign. Here, it will give you the option to join class or to create a class. You are going to want to click on the one to create a class. Once you have clicked create class, you're going to come up with a class name, section if you have a section, subject, and room number if you have a room number. For our purposes, I'll be naming my class Miss Pete's Science Class. After you've typed this in here, you're just going to click create, and this will bring you to this page. This is going to be your home page. As you can see, you can post to all of your students, and this is where you're going to post updates, assignments, etc. Also on this homepage, you'll see class code right underneath the title. This is the class code that students are going to use to get into your class. So if you remember back up here, you have the choice to join a class. This is what your students are going to choose. They're going to click join a class, and it is going to prompt them to type in a code. The code they type in is that class code right underneath the title of your class. Additionally, there are, like I said, you can post things to your class. You can post links. You can post Google Drives, YouTube videos, and file attachments from your computer. So you can attach any type of assignment or document that you need. When you go to the classwork tab at the very top, this is where you can create an assignment. You can create assignments at all the way from just general assignments where they have to write in. You can make questions or quick checks for your students. Just for example, you can click a quick check or just a question as a quick check, and you can send it to all students, or you can even send it to just a few students if you need to check in on them. You can choose short answer or multiple answer. And you would click ask. It will prompt you to have a due date, due time. You can also delay sending the question so that you can send it at certain class times. Going back to our front page, if you go to our home page, if you go to the bottom right of the title page, there is a select theme or upload photo. If you click that, you can design any theme. You can design any or choose anything that you want. So depending on what class you have, you can do general, English or history, math and science, art, sports, or other. You can also upload your own photo if you wish. Google Classroom is a great way to communicate with students that you don't see on a daily basis, or even if you do see them on a daily basis, it's a great resource to use for keeping track of homework, showing students their grades, handing out assignments, and keeping track of student data. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all learned a lot.